I'm Cheldin, Barlatt, Rumer, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV, your daily dose of lifestyle news as we celebrate the entrepreneurial spirit. Hello, happy Monday, Taquan. How are you? You hanging in?
Hanging in.
It's a lot of really good energy in this studio this morning. You know, only for our special guest, and I'm not even going to tease who she is, but I'm telling you, it's well worth it. So we're just gonna hang in and start the show. Taquan, off to a great start. We love to give you a reason to celebrate each and every morning as we broadcast live from One Nickel Co-working, the Nichols building right here in the heart of Main Street in Manayunk, right next door to Center City and right around the corner from Valley Kinwood, providing you with entertainment, trends, food, fashion, wellness, and much, much more. Today's National Day, Taquan, is National Vanilla Ice Cream Day. Not just National Ice Cream Day. No. Not National Chocolate Ice Cream Day. Couldn't be. National Vanilla Ice Cream Day. Do you like vanilla ice cream, Taquan?
Yes, I do.
I like vanilla ice cream. You want to know why I like vanilla ice cream, Taquan? Is because I can put anything I want into it. Right? So my vanilla ice cream starts as plain vanilla, but ends up being equivalent to 3 cheeseburgers because I just love to load it up. So cookies and cream, a little caramel, some peanut butter cup, you know what I mean? It starts out vanilla, but it ends up, it's, you know, quite colorful, which is kind of like my life. But anyway, National Vanilla Ice Cream Day. If you enjoy ice cream at all, I'm sure you enjoy vanilla ice cream. Go out there and enjoy it in the best way that you know how. Share it with a friend if you dare, or just be selfish and have it on your own. But either way, it's National Vanilla Ice Cream Day. We hope all of you are celebrating. Kaylin, I think we're going to celebrate a little bit later and get a little tasty treat. You know, everybody needs a little ice cream on these warm days. It's windy outside. I'm doing the weather again, Taquan. I can't help it. I feel like people out there are obligated to know what the weather is, according to Cheldin, the meteorologist. And I think that it's weird because it looks like it's cold. It looks like it's breezy. But then you walk out of your car and you're automatically sweating. So it's like one of those weird days where it's kind of gloomy and it looks like it's about to rain, but it's hot outside. So if you're concerned about the weather, if you're sitting in your house, now you're welcome. I gave you the weather report, at least in the Philadelphia tri-state area. If you are all around the country watching us, we appreciate you. Again, we broadcast live each and every morning at 10 a.m. Eastern, right here from One Nickel Co-working. In addition to giving you a reason to celebrate each and every day, we love to start each and every show with our morning message. Just a little bit of motivation to get you through. And Mondays tend to be the day in which we need it the most, right? I know. Coming off that weekend, I slept in yesterday. When slept in is relative for me. That's like a 9 a.m. But I slept in yesterday and then I felt good and relaxed. Been feeling a little under the weather, so I'm ready to start the week. A little morning message can help us in doing that. And this is so simple. I think this is a shareable one for you, Taquan.
Yes.
I don't know. Well, I determine whether or not they're good based on whether or not Taquan shares them. He tends to share them now out of guilt, but either way, let's be able to figure it out. Our morning message is acknowledge your greatness. That's kind of powerful, right? And I think that the majority of people don't think that they are great. They think that they are okay. And I think that it is okay to think that they are okay. And I think that that is a shame. I think that everybody has a sense of greatness, and understanding and acknowledging that greatness is going to be imperative in getting you to where you want to be. I think that a lot of people think that they're conceited by saying that they're great at something or that they're awesome at this or that. Truthfully, I'm not great at everything, but there are some things that I am damn good at. And I have to be able to acknowledge that. Knowing that you're not good at everything is fine. It's absolutely fine. There is something that I am awful at: accounting, math, balancing a checkbook. I mean, I'm going to be quite honest with you. But as far as what I am good at, talking to myself and Taquan every single day is something that I'm good at. Being enthusiastic about just about anything is what I'm good at. Holding and maintaining relationships, I am so good at. Throwing a party, I am pretty good at. And knowing what you're good at is important, and focusing exactly on that is what's going to take you to the next level. A lot of people spend their whole entire life trying to be good at something they are just simply not good at. Forcing themselves to be an accountant when they're not good at math. Forcing themselves to join a team when they are not good at playing. The truth of the matter is that you need to find your joy, find your greatness, and then really work on that each and every day. Ignore what you are not excelling at. Ignore it completely. That belongs to someone else. For something that you are not good at, somebody else thrives at, so give it to them. And stay within your space and be great within that area. So I'm going to continue to talk, Taquan. I'm going to continue to throw parties. I'm going to continue to share joy. That is what I am good at. And I'm going to leave the accounting to other people. I'm going to leave the balancing of checkbooks to people that are prepared to do so. And I'm going to continue doing what I am good at. Taquan thrives in his own space, right? Behind the camera and also in front of the camera. I mean, as he's dancing, doing his thing as we speak. He's found what he is good at. He's found what he loves. He's found what he is great at and continues to do that each and every day. What are you great at? And the truth of the matter is, saying that you are great is not being conceited. Saying that you are great is not being too boastful. Because if you don't acknowledge that you are great, if you wait for others to acknowledge that you are great, you are going to be waiting a long time. And truthfully, you are selling yourself short. You've got to walk into the room as if you own it in the category of interest in which you have. So if you think that you are a great dresser, walk with your shoulders back and continue to look good. If you think that you are good at a particular sport or activity, continue to do it and shine. And for those things that you don't feel comfortable in doing, those things that you don't feel comfortable or as if you are thriving within that space, just leave them alone. Let others thrive within that space because they love it. Applaud them because they are good at it. And continue being great where you would like to find greatness. I love that, right? That's good. Share that. Taquan, no pressure. Acknowledge your great. Okay, fair enough. Acknowledge your greatness. Because if you don't acknowledge it, oh my goodness. We don't want to wait for others to do so. Make sure that you're carrying something that you love. Make sure you acknowledge where you are great and share that with as many people as possible. We're going to keep sharing all that we are here at This Is It TV with you. Again, we broadcast live each and every morning, Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern. We provide you with your daily dose of lifestyle news as we celebrate the entrepreneurial spirit. And this next guest has nothing but entrepreneurial spirit. Entrepreneurial spirit, a lot of other spirits as well. Kathy will be joining us after this break talking about all things vacation. I have a question to pose to her, but you will only be able to get that answer if you stay tuned for more This Is It TV with Cheldin, Barlatt, Rumer. We'll be right back.
Introducing Mainstream. We deliver blowouts, haircuts, makeup, manicures, massage, and more directly to your location at the tap of an app. You can also use Mainstream to book appointments at participating salons and spas. When you book with Mainstream, you have the freedom to browse your area to find the provider that fits your style and budget. Mainstream saves you precious time and money to focus on what matters most. Download Mainstream today and receive $20 off with the promo code MAINSTREAM20.
Cheldin, Barlatt, Rumer, and This Is It. Welcome back to This Is It TV. Hello, Kat.
Hi, how are you?
I love her.
I love her too.
I mean, you came in with so much
her.
energy. I love the necklace.
Thank you. It's my mother's. I stole it from her.
Did you?
Yeah.
I'm still
She's
doing
got
that
a ton
too.
of jewelry.
I know, my mom too.
Nothing good though. No diamonds in her jewelry.
No, but I
box
like
or-
costume. Like
Yeah,
that's
me too.
my
It's better.
statement necklace.
Not a jewelry
I'm
girl.
necklace, like without a neck. Is that funny? No, it's awful. It's awful. That was awful. Anyway, we're gonna keep moving. Right. Apparently, I need more of this.
Yeah.
Hello, Kathy. How are you, my darling?
Hello,
Okay.
good.
So you know, Kathy comes back at least once a month
Yes.
because she has no choice, and I
Have no
make her
choice.
come sit with me. And the topics are always different because she deals with everything that is the battle of motherhood.
Yes.
And it is the season. It's a summer season.
Summer.
And it's the season for vacations.
Vacation time.
And packing everyone up
Packing everyone.
and going on a vacation. Now, I have a specific, now we're going to talk about vacations. Where do you,
have to think now?
you have to
Give a
think.
question.
I'm sorry, I have a question. Because I have a very distinct difference between a
Okay.
vacation and a trip. According to me,
Okay.
really,
All right.
who else is there to consult
right.
with? But according to me, a vacation is where someone else makes your bed. If I have to make my own bed, it is a trip. If I have to cook my own food, it is a trip. If somebody else makes my bed, gives me food, I feel like that is a vacation.
I never thought about that.
I think that there's a significant distinction.
Then I had a terrible vacation this week. I had to make everything.
Right, so you had a trip. No, you had a good trip.
I never. That's you
had a good trip.
Good for you.
Right?
That's a
The
good
little
one.
things in life.
No, I had to clean toilets,
Right.
make beds,
Do you understand?
cook. 18 people.
Right.
18 people.
So you worked at a cafeteria for a week?
I worked at a cafeteria. Really, 28 people. I'm sorry, 18 adults and 10 children in one house.
So where did you go? Tell me.
Went to the Outer Banks in Corolla. It was
so fun. I went there too
Loved
with
it,
my
right?
friends.
Very
so
quiet
nice.
though. Very quiet.
Too quiet for you?
A little too quiet, but we had a good time.
She
The kids.
said very quiet.
Not one fight, Sheldon.
Not one
with
fight?
the adults. Not with the kids.
Not one.
mean,
But for that drive, no
Yeah.
fighting.
no.
I can't put you in a car for that long and then you go fight with people. I can't.
I know, but when you're living with all those different personalities, you're like,
It's a lot.
okay, are the cops gonna come knocking at the door
True.
because there's fighting? But
But there was beverages.
cross my fingers. There was beverages, and the
beverages
kids.
help.
There was a lot of money, dollar bills exchanged.
What does that
with
mean?
The children.
Bribery?
Bribery at its best, Sheldon.
Do you encourage this type of behavior in order to maintain a peaceful
Yes,
trip?
I do. Bribery works well.
It works
We
well.
had ranging from a 10-year-old all the way up to a 25-year-old as the kids.
Oh, I
So we had a
love.
broad spectrum.
Okay. And they
So-
had to entertain themselves.
Yes, the little ones, we, the 10 to 15-year-olds,
Yeah.
if they annoyed the older ones,
Yeah.
that was not good.
That wasn't good.
So they would come to us and
Yeah.
say, okay, I get $1. I walked away and I didn't annoy Christian, let's say my son Christian.
Right.
So I think my nephew walked away with $80.
Stop. And of course, how many? I mean, that was like a job. He had a summer job.
He had a summer.
So how long were you there?
A week.
A full week. So that's a full 7 days or 5 days? How do you consider it?
7 days.
Okay, so there was a 7-day
Yep.
trip. I'm going to keep
Yes.
telling her vacation was not a
Yes.
vacation. It was a 7-day trip. All of you drove separately.
All
obviously.
my sister's family, my brother's kids. He's a grandfather, so
Oh, wonderful.
his grandson came. But he's a very well-known chef, my brother.
Stop! I didn't know that.
For the Marriott, yes. So
Did not know. Why do you drop these little tidbits
I know
on me?
my little tidbits. So he cooked the whole week, so we just had to clean.
Oh, how
Me and my
wonderful.
sister, but of course.
But again, the cleaning. That's what I'm saying. It's a trip. If I've got to
Yeah,
I've got to
you're right.
clean, if I've got to scrub something, make something,
scrub.
fold something, or do laundry,
Yeah.
like that's not a vacation.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
You're right. I never
want
looked
to
at it
know
like
my
that.
people by name. Do you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? If Gladys comes and makes my bed, I want to know Gladys. I want to know that she comes and makes my bed. I want to take care of her when she leaves. That's a vacation.
I agree, but I never thought about it
No,
that way.
but I love a good trip. Like we went to
Yeah,
the Outer
it's a
Banks.
good trip.
Good group of us
You're
went to the
right.
Outer Banks. It's a good trip.
Yes.
You go to Sam's Club or your Costco or your
Costco,
whatever,
yep.
and you spend a mortgage on food, right?
Yes, we did.
Do you not?
It is. And how many?
And then there's
kids
meals.
eating. Oh my God.
And then there's snacks. And then and I'm making it sound like it's awful, but it's a really good
Yeah, it
trip.
is. It
it's
is
a
a
good
good
trip.
trip.
It's someone else's house.
Yep.
It's someone else's stand and pool
And if it gets trashed. And then we had a family picture taken
you
for
did
my
this
mother's
too.
80th. Oh
Don't
my
you think-
goodness.
Was the 80-year-old mom there?
My mother, yeah. But 28 people to take a picture, and
No,
they're all
please.
looking at the picture. Delete that. I don't look good. It was like, oh my God, just
I
shut
can't.
up.
Right. Again, a trip.
We're all fat. Just embrace what you look like.
I can't. It's what God gave. All right, so let's talk about some tips
Okay.
for the trip.
Okay, you
Tips
have
for the trip. Tell me.
definitely be flexible.
Okay.
You cannot have any expectations. As soon as you have expectations
What?
and they get ruined, you just blow
Right.
up.
You blow up.
You blow up. You cannot. And if half the people want to do something and you don't want to do it, just let them go.
Just let them
embrace.
go.
Namaste. Just
Namaste.
embrace. Yeah. Just embrace it.
And figure. Okay, so let go
Let
of
go.
the scenario. Okay.
And if you're getting aggravated, pick one activity. Like,
Tell me.
I would get on my bicycle and ride when people were like
You mean
starting.
escape?
Escape. Like
Okay.
my sister. I
All
have
right.
a twin sister, and yeah.
So you just
I
ran
had
away.
to step out quite often
Yeah.
just to leave on the bicycle. One day I biked 13 miles.
Just to. I can't. Just
to
before or
get out of
after
the
you were doing the
chaos.
dishes?
Before.
Okay, fair
Because
enough.
that's her thing. Since we were little kids,
She likes to do
Sheldon,
dishes?
she'd be like, I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. She'd go to the bathroom, peek in the kitchen, and then run up the stairs. And I got stuck.
Doing the dishes.
And the same exact thing. We're 50-something years old, and she's still doing the exact same thing.
Getting out of doing the dishes.
Getting out of doing the dishes.
Hysterical.
Yeah, still.
What's her name?
Kelly.
Kelly. We see you, Kelly.
Kelly.
The gig is up, Kel. The gig is up. I swear. All right, so it's being flexible,
Yep.
you said.
Yep.
Diffuse situations and
diffuse
escape.
situations.
That's number 2. What do we have? Number 3.
Bribe the kids to, when they're not.
Bribe.
Yeah.
Bring a lot of ones.
Bring a lot of ones that
Right,
you're
to be
giving
able to
them.
figure it out. Anything else? Talk to me about the packing.
The packing.
Because my husband is like, it's like the
Yeah.
back of the car is like Jenga.
Yes.
Do you know what
The
I'm saying?
packing.
It has to be like, and I'm very much that way too, but I just let him be because
Right.
there's going to be a fight before we even
Yeah,
get on the turnpike.
before. That's
right?
why.
So here's all this stuff. We got,
Right.
you got everything. You got meat, you got chips, you got.
But you know what we
Capri
did?
Sun,
We
like,
did something
I
different
invested
this
in Capri
time.
Sun.
We went shopping when we got down there, and then what we did is
Interesting.
there was a box on the island. We each started out. We put each $150 in the pool. So if somebody had to go to the store, they took out of there, and then we refurbished. So everybody spent the exact same amount on food.
When you do multiple family trips,
Yes, you
that
have
also
to.
gets hairy, right?
You cannot nickel
because
and
then
dime
it's
it.
like I got 3 kids, I
Yeah,
got
no,
17.
no.
Who's paying for what?
Nope.
Being able to figure it out.
Nope. So we
None
did
of that.
that.
Love you.
But we only brought very little suitcases because we were in our bathing suits the whole time. We
I'm
didn't
an
really go
overpacker
out.
though, Kath.
You cannot, Sheldon.
I'm an
I got
overpacker.
one pair of shoes and a flip flop.
No, I can't. There's 7 days. What will I wear? There's 7 days. I don't know. There's a lot. The weather's changing.
I had a lot of moo-moos.
Flip flops, no flip flops, wedges,
Moo-moos.
moo-moos.
Oh, they're so cute. You
I
never
know.
got 'em?
I don't wear elastic on purpose anymore.
Oh yeah, no elastic.
No zippers, no buttons.
No, can't. Like the little sundresses.
Kath.
I went 7 days no makeup,
Did you,
and I
Kath?
think I only washed my hair 2 times.
Again, a good trip.
A good. I guess no.
A good trip.
I'm gonna go home and tell my
You
family
have
that.
to. There's a difference. I mean,
am.
like again, you go to an all-inclusive, you go to
Yes.
an island, that's a vacation. Somebody's giving
You're
you something.
right.
There's a straw with an umbrella or some kind of
You're
fruit
right.
that looks like you've never seen it before in a ShopRite. That's a vacation. Trips. I'm packing, I'm folding.
True.
You know what I mean? It's
But
a village, you're taking care of other
Why
people's
not
children.
packing? I left my clothes in the suitcase. You leave the suitcase
Oh, no.
on the floor.
My husband, again, Chris Rumer, unpacks everything
Oh, no.
on a vacation.
Oh, no. That would
Uses
stress me
drawers.
out. No.
I've never seen anybody use a drawer in a hotel like my husband.
Yeah.
Like the drawers are there for show for me. Like the bag is always at the corner, right?
Because you don't know what's been in those drawers.
No. Everything's out.
Chris, you don't know what's been in those
Everything's
drawers.
out. Everything's
Do
out.
not put your clothes in the drawers.
All right, we'll figure it out. Now we're gonna bring liners, thanks to you. Thanks to you. Okay, Kath, where can people, for more tips on trips, where can people find more information with you? I love you. I follow Fan and love her every single day of my life. Where can people do the same?
Unfilteredmom.com.
Shocker. Unfilteredmom.com. And then you on social media, is it the same?
Unfiltered Kathy on Instagram and on Twitter.
Okay, wonderful.
Nothing is off limits.
I'm aware. But you're going to come back next month because
I
you have no
am.
choice. And we're going to continue to talk back to school.
Oh, I got so many good ideas. And being a teacher, I got it done.
I went to Target. It's all back to school
Oh,
already.
Target, you could spend $1 million.
$1 million.
in there.
It's time to go back
Million.
to school. We'll be back with Kathy next month. We'll be back after this break, right, Taquan? Do you not love her? The difference
Love
between
you, Taquan.
I swear, between a trip and a vacation, she gave you some helpful tips to get through your trip. But we'll be right back with more This Is It TV with Cheldin, Barlatt, Rumer after these brief messages.
We're coming higher, every day we're getting stronger, stronger. In our bones is a desire, desire. And you know we don't stop, never stop till we take a
Introducing Mainstream. We deliver blowouts, haircuts, makeup, manicures, massage, and more directly to your location at the tap of an app. You can also use Mainstream to book appointments at participating salons and spas. When you book with Mainstream, you have the freedom to browse your area to find the provider that fits your style and budget. Mainstream saves you precious time and money to focus on what matters most. Download Mainstream today and receive $20 off with the promo code MAINSTREAM20.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I'm Cheldin, Barlatt, Rumer, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. Kathy, that's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. She's absolutely amazing. We love having her back each and every month. She will be back in the next month to talk about back to school. You have to tune in. Follow Fan, and like her, she has a plethora of knowledge on all things, especially parenting. For all of you out there that are looking for a home, I transition a bit. The Nichols Building, yes, we have found our home here. We believe that you would love to be with us as well. So if you're looking for a new office space, or if you're looking for a place to work, get out of that basement, out of that kitchen table, and come join us here at One Nickel Co-working, located in the heart of Main Street in Manayunk. We offer affordable rates, still offering our $99 rate. Again, it's $99. It's our early adopter rate for you to be part of our One Nickel Co-working family. It is co-working, it is snacks, it is coffee. We just most recently opened our cafe, which is awesome. You'll be able to see photos of that on our social media platforms and then on our website as well. Don't forget to log on to the Nickel Building, nicholsbuilding.com for more information. If you're interested in joining us again and being our neighbor, don't forget to reach out to us. You can send us a note in the comment below or send us a direct message. We'd love to be able to hear from you. The Nichols Building is amazing. We have found our new home, but in addition to doing what we do online, we love to be able to meet you guys all offline. We're going to talk about an event that we have coming next Tuesday. It's July 31st. It's our Peach Thrive event. It's from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. right here at the Nichols Building. You'll be able to see what we do as far as transforming a space and really being able to host our folks offline here as well. So this Thrive event is really about finding your inner strengths, but then looking amazing externally, right? Putting on some amazing clothes. Our athleisure partner, Peach, again, discoverpeach.com, provides us with all of the amazing looks for the event, a lot of shopping, some cocktails, and then a lot of community. So we'll be hanging out again on Tuesday, July 31st from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. right here at One Nickel Co-working. We're so excited about this upcoming event. Kaylin is going to share with you all of that information. Our Samantha Peck is on vacation this week. She gets some time to relax with her family. You know, Kim Peck, I do see you. I hope you guys are all still tuning in and watching and then going back to your vacation fun. So again, One Nickel Co-working, make sure that you log on and gain some more information about that. So this way, you can be our neighbor as well. And then we hope to see as many of you as possible on Tuesday, July 31st from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. We'll be back with more information on how you can become a guest on This Is It TV after this brief break. Right, Taquan? All right, we'll be right back with more This Is It TV with Cheldin, Barlatt, Rumer.
We're coming higher, every day we get stronger, stronger. In our bones is a desire, desire. And you know we don't stop, never stop till we take it
Introducing Mainstream. We deliver blowouts, haircuts, makeup, manicures, massage, and more directly to your location at the tap of an app. You can also use Mainstream to book appointments at participating salons and spas. When you book with Mainstream, you have the freedom to browse your area to find the provider that fits your style and budget. Mainstream saves you precious time and money to focus on what matters most. Download Mainstream today and receive $20 off with the promo code MAINSTREAM20.
Hello, everyone. I'm Cheldin Barlatt Rumer, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. Okay, so I'm going to gear you up for tomorrow's show. The majority of you know that I'm on the board of directors of an organization called the Griffin Gives Foundation. And tomorrow we'll be talking about hope. Yep. Our ability to be able to help encourage and empower young women. It's a new initiative that we have started within the organization, and we'll be talking about it specifically tomorrow. So for you to understand a little bit more about what we are up to and be able to meet some of the Hope Girls, as we like to call them, you have to tune in tomorrow. So make sure that you do so. We're going to be sharing some more information from griffingives.org on the organization and what we are up to, but you'll have a really in-depth introduction into what we are doing. We'll be able to meet some young ladies and be able to tell their story, as well as really give you a complete introduction into the program and how you can support it. So make sure that you log on to facebook.com/thisisItTV tomorrow to be able to introduce you to Hope. So we'll be able to make sure that happens tomorrow. And then if you are interested in being a guest, would you like for us to have more guests, Daquan? I think so. If you are interested in being a guest on This Is It TV, make sure that you reach out to us. Don't forget to follow, fan, and like us on all of our social media platforms, as well as email tv@i-gcreative.com. We are looking for guests for the end of August, going into September, Taquan. Oh my gosh, hello fall. I feel like we just started summer. Anyway, going into the end of August and the beginning of September, we are looking for guests. So if you have a story to tell, or a product or service that you'd like to promote, or an upcoming event that you'd like for our This Is It TV community to attend, we'd love to hear from you. Make sure that you either leave a message in the comments below or send us a direct email at tv@i-gcreative.com. Well, that's all we have for you today, Taquan. I think that was a fun-filled show. We will be back tomorrow, 10 a.m., as we broadcast live from One Nickel Co-working, the Nichols Building, right here in the heart of Main Street in Manayunk, right next door to Center City and right around the corner from Bala Cynwyd. We are your daily dose of lifestyle news as we celebrate the entrepreneurial spirit. We'll be back here tomorrow at 10 a.m. going live, same place, same time. See you then. Bye-bye.